The ICC says West Indies batsman Devon Thomas has been banned from cricket for 5 years after admitting 7 breaches of anti-corruption regulations. The ICC said the final 18 months of the ban had been suspended, with the punishment backdated by a year. Thomas, capped 34 times across all 3 international formats between 2009 and 2022, committed offences in 3 separate tournaments: the Caribbean Premier League, the Sri Lanka Premier League, and the Abu Dhabi T10. The most serious of those charges saw the 34-year-old accepting he was guilty of contriving to be party to match-fixing attempts in the Sri Lankan-based tournament. He also admitted several offences of failing to report illegal approaches to the authorities. The International Cricket Council (ICC) has released the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 official anthem, "Out of This World," by the Grammy Award-winning artist Sean Paul of Jamaica and the soca superstar Kez. With just 29 days to go until the World Cup 2024, the release of the anthem sets the tone for what will be the biggest cricket carnival ever. Alric Swaby has been listening.
20 international teams will play 55 matches across the West Indies and the USA from June 1 to 29. The anthem, produced by Michael Montano, was launched along with the music video, which features cameos from 8-time Olympic gold medalist and tournament ambassador Usain Bolt. There were also guest appearances from cricket stars Chris Gayle, Ali Khan, Shiv Chandapal, and other Caribbean personalities. The music video is a visual celebration of cricket that captures the atmosphere and energy fans from around the world can expect when they attend ICC Men's T20 World Cup matches.
This moment is all that I've been dreaming of. Well, focus. Somewhere I feel it in my soul. One chance is everything we've waited for. It's our time, so let me take it home and knock it out of this world.
Fans can also get into the spirit of the World Cup by creating their own dance interpretation of the Knock It Out of This World dance step. Grammy Award-winning Sean Paul said, "I've always believed that music, like cricket, has the power to bring people together in unity and celebration. This song is all about positive energy and Caribbean pride, and I can't wait for the Carnival of Cricket to get started and hear everyone singing along with the anthem, bringing the party to stadiums across the West Indies and USA." Soca superstar Kes said, "Cricket has always been a major part of Caribbean culture, so I'm honored to write and record the official anthem for the ICC T20 World Cup." Alex Weber reporting for Nationwide Sports.
Thank you very much, Alric. Now, Pakistan women reached 75 for 2 after 16 overs at sports time in the 4th T20 International against West Indies at the National Stadium in Karachi. Aisha Zafar, 16, and Gul Feroza, 20, are the not-out batters. Sidram Amin made 15 and Muniba Ali 8. Earlier, the West Indies made 84 for 9 of their 20 overs. A wicketkeeper Shermaine Campbell top scored with 26. Zaida James made 19 and Janilla Glasgow 10. And those are the other players to reach double figures, while Captain Hayley Matthews, again showing the human side of her, she made 1. Sadia Iqbal and Naida Dar picked up 3 wickets apiece for Pakistan. The West Indies lead the series 3-0. Tottenham Hotspur will look to continue their quest for a place in next season's European Champions League when they visit Stamford Bridge to face Chelsea in the English Premier League this afternoon. A massive tussle in London at 1:30 starts Jamaica time. Spurs are 5th in the standings and they're 7 points behind Aston Villa, who have played 2 more games. Chelsea's recent home form, well, it has been good, with 5 wins and a draw in their last 6 matches across all competitions, including a 6-0 victory over Everton in the most recent EPL home game. Tottenham are coming off their second straight defeat. They lost a 3-2 at home against Arsenal on Sunday. The Blues, who battled to a 2-2 draw at Aston Villa last weekend, posted a 4-1 victory at Tottenham when the teams met in the first game. Chelsea manager Maurizio Pochettino is expecting a tough challenge from Spurs.
Every single game is a challenge for us, and now we have a big challenge against Tottenham. That is a great team like Tottenham. No? I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a nice game to play. I think it's a great opportunity for some kids that to be on the bench and to have the possibility maybe to play. I think when this opportunity appears, is about to be conscious and to say, come on, step up and say the kids, we are here and we want to be there and we want to play for the first team on Chelsea. And I think it's a great opportunity tomorrow, and for sure it's going to be a great game.
That's the Argentine Mauricio Pochettino. Tottenham manager Ang Postecoglou says they'll not underestimate their opponents.
Chelsea, their recent form is very good. They've got some real talent in their group for sure. And Mauricio is an excellent manager. So, and I think irrespective of all of that, you're playing away from home, at their ground. It's a derby, London derby again. So you kind of know it's going to be a tough game irrespective.
Ange Postecoglou, the coach of Tottenham. 10 finals are scheduled for day 2 of the 3-day InSports Devon Biscuits Primary Schools Eastern Championship, now underway at the Stadium East. Licensed Primary from St. Thomas are the defending champions, and their coach, Myton Worrell, is confident they can secure the 3rd title.
Thus far, we are in all of the relay finals. We have a number of semi-finalists going in. We are through to the field events finals as well. Once those finalists put in their best efforts on the day, then I am assuming that we'll be in a very good spot to retain the championships. But other schools are here that are doing very well, so it's not a licensed show. We have other schools who are competing, so we have to just hope that all of our hard work and the plans that we would have put in place are executed properly on the day.
That's Myton Worrell. And the coach of the most immediate past champion St. Richards, Brian McLeod, believes he has the quality to regain the title.
Our team is performing well thus far. We give God thanks for that. We have a few hiccups, but it could have been worse. So we're giving God thanks for everything. The athletes are injury-free thus far, so we're giving God thanks for that also. We have a lot advanced to the semis. We're rounded thus far, but majority of our strength is the Class 1 boys, Class 2 girl and boy, and Class 3 girls, Class 4 girls.
Byron McLeod. Finally, in sports at this time, the Boston Celtics advanced to the NBA's Eastern Conference Playoff semifinals with a comfortable 4-1 series win over the Miami Heat. Derek White and Jaylen Brown both scored 25 points in the Celtics' 118-84 victory. In Game 5, they dominated throughout despite center Kristaps Porzingis' absence with injury. Jason Tatum is a starman for Boston. He scored 16 points and grabbed 12 boards.
I think it's like my 4th time in 5 years playing them in the playoffs. So, I was thinking when the play-in game was, they were trying to figure out the standings in the last week or so. I just had in my mind made up that we was going to play Miami. And, I wanted to play Miami in the sense that, maybe last year playing against Atlanta, we might have relaxed a little bit. But knowing the history of Miami and how hard they play and how well coached they are, that for a first-round matchup, regardless of the seed, that we were going to have to be ready to play, be ready to fight. That's a good team that we just played, obviously well coached and a lot of history there. We did our job. We took care of business. We played the way we were supposed to.
Jason Tatum, the Celtics will play the winner of the Cleveland Cavalier-Orlando Magic series. The Cavs lead 3-2 with the 6th game of the best-of-7 series taking place in Orlando on Saturday. In the Western Conference, Dallas edged closer to the next round with a 123-93 win over Los Angeles Clippers. They take a 3-2 lead in that series. Luka Doncic scored 35 points. He dished out 10 assists and grabbed 7 boards despite playing with an injured knee and suffering with illness. Doncic says he found the game very tough, but the adrenaline of the occasion helped him through it.